switches and move is nothing my business, so one day you lose it.
Those kicks, MP.
MP in the house.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony. Doris, in this one we've got two very good shooting teams that love to focus on that three ball.
Well, there are certain organizations that lean heavily into this age of analytics. Both of these teams like to value the shots you most want. That's at the rim and now the three-point perimeter opportunity. So let it fly, guys.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Brown in at the small forward. MP kicks to Hayes. Fires the three. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by James.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Porzingis with a screen on James. Brown outside. The Lakers with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum. He said he told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls, and try to get a hand in his face. Now, that's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. And here's Tatum for three. The three-pointer is right on target.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Brown the pass to Holiday. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Reeves. Light covering. It's stolen by Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
MP outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Brown kicks to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Pulls up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
MP, that's for 2. Los Angeles with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
James the pass to Reeves. And here's MP for 3. And the Lakers with another miss. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. To Porzingis. Here's Brown. Three-pointer. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. James kicks to MP. If it counts, MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more.
The Celtics with the lead. They've got MP. Connect out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5 now. Low. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Tatum no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Our next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. Here's Pritchard. His last outing, he had 8 points. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Doncic dishes to MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was tremendous. He scored 35 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. MP grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 4. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin. If I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Front pass the arc, and there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got 5 points so far.
Al Horford has been consistently good from three-point territory, particularly in the corners.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Pass to Hayes, and it's Connect in the corner. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball. Pretty pass.
Here's MP. Doncic outside. Back to MP. MP drills the 3.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And a great time to check out the power rankings. See how the teams are stacking up across the league. Getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
31. They're clicking from outside. Hard cups to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality.
All right, and now one of the more high. And that about wraps it up.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand. Until the defense does something about it.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Holiday in the back. backcourt, to his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes. And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
MP, that's for two. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Holiday with the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 1 point game. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Pass to Brown. The shot will not fall. Good D by James. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. When a team Doors is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Yeah, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting even when you don't have your best game available. I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
Pass to Tatum. Boston. Again missing.
1 for 5 has got to. Be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Holiday. Over MP. Holiday. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. MP outside. Lets it go with the 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And White slams it in.
That's just a smooth, tight handle right there by Derek White. This guy an offensive force.
MP finds Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. And here's MP for three. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Celtics trail by 3. Brown outside. Back to Holiday from the arc, and the three ball is good. Holiday's got his third basket of the night.
All right, Drew Holiday, we see you. He wanted to get right back with that three-point shot.
To the inside, MP gets the job done inside.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Tatum against Hachimura. Tatum kicks to Brown. The kick out to Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The three ball from Doncic.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there.
He's making a switch here, and J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the basket by MP.
He got loose from downtown the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Vanderbilt finds MP. The tray. A rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves on the wing. MP. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Holiday. Nice concentration. To hit the double clutch layup.
Holiday ready to fight for that bucket. Big time delivery.
The 3 from MP. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Tatum. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Porzingis with a screen on Vanderbilt. There's Tatum's range on display.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Reeves outside. And it's Hayes in the corner. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To tie it up. And it's blocked. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Reeves outside. At the elbow, it's MP. It's up a 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Pass to Tatum.
He's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from a youngster.
On the corner, it drops.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
A quiet but confident player. He's one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he's able to go up and knock those down.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Outside, White. Porzingis with a screen on MP. Pass to Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Offline with his 3. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. White, good. Now, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there was...
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. Great win tonight, MP. They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a double. Good, MP. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
DC Valley, check out
National Basketball Association and your Washington Wizards are committed to a safe.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game. And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant. We are right in the middle of the year, Brent. What's the biggest challenge for coaches right now?
Yeah, I think the biggest challenge, BA, is just keeping your team engaged. You've asked a lot of guys at this point, physically and mentally. Some guys are in a place where they're playing and everything's all good, but it's really those guys who are still looking for their opportunity. You have to continue to build those relationships so that the bond of the team is going to push you forward to get the best out of everybody.
And we talked about it for a few games now, but MP has been on a mission as of late to ensure he's taken home that Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, they say to set realistic goals, and I'd say that goal is very realistic with the way he's played to this point. He is having a phenomenal rookie season.
Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. MP is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
George, a screen on Doncic. Doncic against Poole, outside Coulibaly. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Drills it from deep.
And MP providing some spacing with that three-pointer.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Six-point game in 2024. Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Inside. Hayes inside. Pass to MP. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Sarr. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just bouncing off contact. Sarr, man. 2 points the hard way.
Doncic passes to MP. Back to Doncic. Pass to MP. From outside, off the mark. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Sarr. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers put on a show. He scored 45 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game, and he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore, B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
James passes to MP, and the shot goes down. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to George. Now Poole. Up and over Doncic. And another miss by Washington.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
With the Bradley Beal trade, Washington made it clear they were going in a new direction, Brent.
Yeah, it felt like the Wizards were stuck in the Delaware just a little bit. They won 34 or 35 games for 3 straight seasons, and trading away Bradley Beal was an admittance to, hey, we've got to start over. We've got to do something to get some younger players in here on the roster and give us some flexibility. The future is now for the Washington Wizards.
MP no good.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 10.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And that one's good. Poole.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They grab their own miss. Here's MP. The layup off target.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Poole with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The shot won't fall. MP getting it done for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with... We'll go for a different look here. Sars checked in for Champagnie. Chris Middleton comes in for Kispert. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Poole in for Smart. And the basket by MP.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
We've got Jordan Poole. George out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Sarr, and it's Koulibaly in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Vanderbilt finds MP. Now here's Doncic. From the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Poole outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Vanderbilt, a pass to MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Can't get that one to fall. Vanderbilt against George. James inside, and the layup is good. James has got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's Los Angeles continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The voting process will be wrapping up soon. Finally. Excited to see which players make the cut.
Same. In fact, I might suit up and try some dunks I've been working on.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Lakers.
I couldn't tell the difference.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Luka Doncic is out there with MP, and it's Hayes in at the 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So That's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins. More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Sarr passes to George. It's Middleton on the wing. George, a screen on James. 6 to shoot. Again, Middleton missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Poole finds George. Right side, Koulibaly. George outside. Will it go? The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The steal. Now the Wizards in transition. Doncic against Poole. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Poole's got 11 points.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offense.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. We've got Corey Kispert. Marcus Smart out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Carrington in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Whether he's spotting up or creating, Brogdon can be a threat out there. There's a lot of confidence in that shot.
MP against Brogdon. MP no good. Wizards trail by 20. Smart outside. Outside Brogdon. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Doncic outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's MP from outside. That one doesn't drop.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Smart passes to Brogdon. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Here's Washington now. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Brogdon. That 3's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 14. MP, the pass to Doncic. Back to MP. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. MP's got 22.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So Washington ends up going with a new group.
Your Wizards dancer.
George feels it out a bit. To the middle. To the paint. Here's Sarr. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down.
Stolen by MP. And Los Angeles, another 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Poole. From 10 feet away. Rebound, the Lakers. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires from deep. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. MP's got 9 points in the quarter. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Middleton. 1:41 left in the game. From deep, Sarr. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Washington.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. It ends up.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Okay, most of the season has come and gone. We've seen all we've needed to see. Can we just give MP his Rookie of the Year already while he's still young?
Solid effort tonight on both ends. In the house. Game time. Pain time. You're on feet. Let's go.
1, 2, ready.